Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Butler. Martin outside. Adebayo against Williams. 6 to shoot. Adebayo, no good. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Horford draws the double. Lowry against Smart. Up and over Lowry. Rebounded by Butler. Hero outside. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Lowry. The Celtics making their last shot. Butler finds Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
He's perfect from the line this time. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Smart. Up and over Lowry. Buries it from 3. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3-ball. That's how good he is.
Here's Hero. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
That's good from Butler.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Butler hits them both.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Smart finds Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And there it is for him.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Now here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to White. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hero. Lets a floater go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Horford. White for three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Heat making a change here. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Oladipo against Brogdon. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Love, a screen on Williams. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they recover it. Robinson gets the bucket.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. To the left wing. Launches it. And the Celtics another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Butler. He has 6. Outside Love. Lets the three fly. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jacks up a three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson in at the three. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, what beautiful execution in the pick and roll. Smart is slicing the pass right through the defense.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dump the basketball.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Lowry. Here's the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Smart finds Tatum. Williams a screen on Strus. Here's Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, Tatum is a three-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And stolen by Williams. Brown against Martin. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Boston with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Hero. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside, Brown. Over Hero. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And it's Brown off the drive. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Lowry. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And the Celtics call time here. A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Oladipo against Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Butler against Tatum. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Adebayo.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it.
The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper. Brogdon's gotten his first basket of the night. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Martin outside. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
Now Tatum, 5 points in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Now Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Martin, left side. For 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. And it's Brogdon missing. Here's Vincent. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
The tray at the horn knots it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Hero against Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Hero. Stolen by Hero. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Smart. Now Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. Puts up a three. They get it back. Williams. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Lowry finds Butler. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Smart. And here comes the break. On up the court. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Knocks it loose. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, no good. Boston's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Smart passes to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And the Heat call time here. Some changes for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum, and it's White in for Brown. The Heat making a switch here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Horford against Butler. Out to Lowry. Looking to end the run. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Love. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Now here's White. Butler with a steal. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Outside Love. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
White, the pass to Smart. Here's Hauser. And again, Boston Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Strus. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside White. Pass to Smart. Williams with the screen. Smart with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Robinson. 6 points for him. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Miami converting. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart against Lowry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls for Smart.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Oladipo with the ball. Love a screen on Brogdon. For three, Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miami trailing. Setting the floor for the Heat. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Oladipo. Can't connect from 14. And here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. On the wing, Tatum. Over Oladipo. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Heat shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Love. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum from long range. He buries it from three. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pass to Brown. Takes a three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner three, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
To the inside. The jump hook. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Shoots. And it's Boston scoring again. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Butler on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And stolen by Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Hero. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Brown. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Muscala. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Muscala, and Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Butler hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Tatum against Butler. Butler with a steal. Pass to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Tatum against Butler. From 8 feet away. Kick out to Brown. Lowry against Smart. Second chance shot. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one falls for Smart. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's Hero. To the middle. Horford with a steal.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Robert Williams.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown with it. Martin picks him up. Horford passes to Brown. Clock at 4. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Now Smart. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's